Easy, man.
Not anymore.
Nah, he said it was. Rob heard you.
Hi, my name's Fuzzy and I love buying and fixing broken shit. I enjoy fixing things like music equipment, old video game consoles, and of course, fixing cars. It's a great way to make a little money on the side by selling the things that I've repaired. So when a friend called me and said that a family member had a bunch of cars on their property that needed to be taken away, I jumped in the car straight away and went to check them out. After looking at the cars, the owner and I struck a deal and it was time to take them away.
You can see me for who I really am, but you still don't look away. You can see the path that I take, but you still don't walk away. Why don't you walk away?
Just thought I'd chuck some gas in this thing because I'm not sure how much it has or how long it's been in here. Does gas even go bad? I don't know, but better chuck some in anyway. Alright, car's at my storage unit, time to unload, get some sleep and do it all again tomorrow. Alright, back out here again today, but this time I'm bogged. Serves me right for thinking I could do this by myself. Forgot to push record on the GoPro, so I didn't get any footage, but the car came out of the hole pretty easily. Just back the trailer up to it. Ground didn't feel that wet, but yep, just tearing up the grass now. Someone help.
Deep down inside, you're just as dark as I am. Deep down inside, you're as dark as I am. You're not so different from me, with both me and just cry.
Try that. Nah.
So lay your broken soul with mine. We'll make your demons side. We'll make them run and hide.
Easy, man.
Not anymore.
Nah, he said it was. Rob heard you.
Yep, the winch let go and the car rolled off the trailer. Few things I want to talk about here. I'll start by saying that I hire or borrow mates' car carriers at least once a month, sometimes more, and this is the first time I've ever had a winch fail. We're incredibly lucky that no one got hurt and nothing was seriously damaged. I mean, my tow rig, which is also my family wagon, was directly behind the trailer. The lovely people that I bought these cars from have actually sold the property, and just next to the wagon is a couple of sheds which I was 100% sure the car was going to crash into. Luckily the car collided with a trailer and came to a stop. So to come out of this the way we did is incredibly fortunate. If it had have gone any other way, I probably would have been buying someone a new shed or a caravan. So for privacy reasons, I'm going to cut the footage there. A couple of people come running over, so it's just easier to just end the footage there. But my lesson here is to always have another person with me if I need to use a winch. That way they can sit in the car at all times and hit the brakes if anything was to fail. Okay, enough about that. Time to look at these cars and see what I've actually got here. This is the BA. I think it's got 320,000 Ks on it. No roof lining sagging. Seat needs to be replaced. And that's cracked. Airbag hasn't gone off though, so I might have one of these hanging around somewhere. The handle, still got the switches though, which is good, but yeah, a bit of clear peeling on the door and the guard. But I reckon this will actually clean up pretty good. This isn't clear peeling, that's just oxidation, and that should just buff off. So that should clean up pretty good. Nothing wrong with the engine, nothing mechanical, car drives fine. Might need a couple of bushes up the front, but other than that, this car is just going to be a polish and sell, I reckon. Oh yeah, we'll need a boot lid, I reckon. A few holes there. And now we've got this VY Commodore. Suspected head gasket, so it is running a bit rough. But again, interior is pretty tidy. A good steam clean. That'll look really good. Again, seat wear. That's not as bad as the BA Falcon though, so I might leave that. How many K's this one got? 200. 326. No rust anywhere on it. These wheels might clean up alright. And that just feels like a scuff. That might buff out. No dent there. The old Mang motor. Not sure what side's got the head gasket problem. Again, no rust anywhere. Little clear peeling on the bonnet there. Again, this one will clean up pretty nice, I reckon. And now we've got this VS Commodore Executive, I'm pretty sure. This is the car. This is the reason I did this deal. This is the car I wanted. This is the cleanest car out of the lot. It's going to need some new roof lining, but yeah, the body is straight as, no dents, no rust. So the other cars I've taken to my storage shed, but this one I brought home, so this one I have to push around, the other cars drive, so that's why I brought this one home. I can get started on fixing this one as soon as possible. Another Mang motor. I think it's going to be either the coil packs or a crank angle sensor. Alrighty, that's it. All the cars are mine. They're all home now. Unfortunately, I have had to get rid of the EF Falcon pretty quickly, so I've stripped out the bits from that car that I needed, and that's gone to the wreckers. With all the panel damage on the car, I just didn't think it was worth going through the effort to fix. It has been sitting for a really long time. There was a lot of rust in the boot. It was going to start costing me money to store it, so yeah, best to just get rid of that and focus on the other cars. They're going to be much easier and much quicker to repair. So I did get these cars for a really good deal. The previous owners have sold their property and they just needed someone to come in and take the cars away nice and quick. So for me, it's going to be really good to just give them a nice tidy up, make sure they're working really well, and then offer them for sale. So that's going to be in the next couple of videos. I do actually want to keep the VS Commodore. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I would really like to just keep it original and make it nice and clean. But knowing me, in 2 months it's probably going to have a Barra in it anyway, so we'll just see how we go. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you had a good Christmas and have a good new year. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any more videos on these cars, and I'll see you then. Thanks. Cheers. Ciao. Bye-bye.